Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here. Welcome to a Millwall analysis video slash prediction video for the Scunthorpe United games. Obviously, I'm going to be breaking down the match that happened on Thursday night and also previewing the game that is happening today. This is going to be such an important match for Millwall and for Scunthorpe. Both sides have it in them to win the game. So, first and foremost, let's cover what actually happened in this game. And well, Joe Allen would be the player that Scunthorpe would actually have to thank for making a foot save to deny Lee Gregory an opportunity to score. Arguably, that was the chance of the match. Gregory really should be putting those away, but the keeper was outstanding. Anion would also have to come to Scunthorpe's rescue as he saved a Jed Wallace free kick in the first half, but it really wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. And that's actually all that happened in the first half. It was a really boring game, if I'm going to be honest. And, well, in the second half, it never got any better. Tony Craig managed to blast the ball over the bar. And, well, Josh Morris did the same, really, with Scunthorpe's best effort on goal. It was a game where both sides looked nervous. Both sides didn't really know whether they wanted to go for it, because if they go for it, then it leaves them open at the back. And, well, Scunthorpe, you could tell that they definitely wanted to take it to Glanford Park and go and see if they can get the win there, because you're much more comfortable when you're at home. So this draw would be a great result for them. Now, there's two more points I want to cover before I go into the key players, and that's, should Morrison have been booked for what he did? I would argue yes. I think he should have been booked for that. It was stupid, really stupid by him, but at the end of the day, you knew he was going to get booked for it. I understand it was funny and, well, he wanted to just show that they have been falling to the ground a little bit too easy. Scunthorpe did go down too easy on some occasions, and I can understand his frustration with that, but there was no need to do that. Also, another talking point was Murray Wallace and Ivan Toney, in my opinion, could have been lucky to escape a red card. Both players got booked, and there were many chances where they could have also got a second yellow or been booked earlier on in the match. Tony kept hitting the ground too much, in my opinion. He seems like a decent striker. He seems that he knows what he's doing, but he needs to stand his feet a lot more. Maybe just get a little bit more strength on him and he'll be perfect. But Murray Wallace, he was outstanding the entire game. And, well, if you're not going to throw yourself about and you're not going to make challenges, then you're not going to be one of the most important players in the game. And while talking of most important players in this game, for the key players with Millwall, I'm going to have to go with Jed Wallace. I've said him as a key player so many times now in my analysis videos. And, well, it's because he plays with so much determination. And, well, I'm really annoyed that a lot of those players didn't try as hard as what they probably should have for the occasion. But Jimmy Abdu was a close second. He was outstanding as well. And for Scunthorpe United, I've gone with Murray Wallace. This guy was a rock at the back, and as I said, if you're not going to throw yourself about and you're not going to make yourself useful and start going in for things, then you're not going to be an important player. And he was definitely one of those that really got on my nerves. He was a fantastic defender. Really, their whole in defence was perfect. And, well, he helped them get a clean sheet. Now, going into the preview for Scunthorpe United versus Millwall, and, well, Scunthorpe have won 11 of the 25 matches in the club's history. Obviously, the last win against us was at their stadium, so that adds more nerves for Millwall going into it. The fact the last game they played at Glanford Park, they actually lost. And for Millwall, they've only won 7 out of 25. Obviously, not an occasion where we actually go and beat them, to be honest. I have those bad memories where we went and lost at Wembley to them with Martin Wolford scoring the winner. But the only good thing we have to go by is the fact we did beat them 3-1 recently at the Den. But obviously, nothing matters. Everything is going to be wiped clean. And, well, we can judge them slightly on the form that they've played. The fact that Scunthorpe are unbeaten in their last 6 matches. They got 5 wins and obviously that 1 draw they got against us. They've scored 10 and only conceded 3, which is a very good stat, if I'm going to be honest. I'd really be worried if I'm a Millwall fan going into this, because, you know, Scunthorpe have it in them. Millwall do also have it in them, but for the fact they've only drawn, lost and obviously won 2 each of those, it's really worrying inconsistencies why Millwall were in 6th and not towards the higher end of the playoffs, maybe even automatic promotion. But they do have the fact that they've been unbeaten in the past 2. Now, Millwall have conceded and scored both 8, so that's the only thing that you can kind of take grace by, the fact that they are managing to score and obviously they're conceding and cancelling each other out, which could be a problem down the line, but we just don't know. Now on to the players that are actually out. Stephen Dawson, the one that was with their armband on Thursday night, he may not play as his hand was stamped on by Tony Craig by accident. However, he will face, obviously, a fitness test and will face whether he's alright to be able to play through the game. Chances are he will make it. But there's another player that could feature, and that's Scott Wiseman. He did miss the past 2 matches, and he'll hopefully be hoping himself can get back into actually playing some matches. Now, players that won't be featuring, you got Crooks, Daniels, Good, and Hopper that won't be featuring. They're out for the rest of the season. And as for Millwall, they don't have any injuries as of the time I'm recording this. Now, my prediction, personally, I'm going to go with 1-1 and then Millwall to lose on penalties. I just don't see it happening. But both sides have it in them, and it's going to be a fantastic game, no matter the score. So anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this report / analysis on and the preview of the match. And so obviously, until the next video, like, comment, subscribe, and of course I will see you then. But come on Millwall, let's try and get this result against Scunthorpe.